CNPP urges Senate President Akpabio to step down for sexual harassment probe. The Conference of Nigerian Political Parties (CNPP) has asked Senate President xüãl Akpabio to step down to allow an independent investigation into allegations of sexual harassment leveled against him by the senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Akpoti-Uduaghan had accused Akpabio of victimizing her in the Senate because she rejected his sexual advances. She had claimed that Akpabio made multiple advances toward her, including in the presence of her husband. However, in a statement released on Monday, Ambassador Sanin Yahya, Publicity Secretary of CNPP Kaduna State, stressed that public office holders must uphold the highest ethical standards, adding that the allegations could undermine public confidence in Nigeria's legislative body. CNPP Kaduna State further urged the Senate Ethics and Privileges Committee to collaborate with external bodies, including civil society organizations and legal experts, to ensure a transparent and unbiased inquiry. The group warned that any attempt to delay or politicize the matter could erode public trust in the Senate's ability to self-regulate. The CNPP Kaduna State also called on relevant authorities, including the Nigerian Police, National Human Rights Commission, and gender rights advocates, to ensure Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan's safety while ensuring a fair and transparent process. The statement reads in part, "The Conference of Nigerian Political Parties, Kaduna State Chapter, urgently calls on the Senate President of Nigeria, Senator xüãl Akpabio, to temporarily relinquish his office to allow for an independent and impartial investigation into serious allegations of sexual harassment raised against him by Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, the senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District. As a coalition dedicated to justice, accountability, and the rule of law, the CNPP Kaduna State emphasizes that public office holders must embody the highest ethical standards. The gravity of these allegations, as detailed by Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan, threatens not only the moral authority of the Senate, but also public confidence in Nigeria's legislative institution. Stepping aside is not an admission of guilt, but a critical measure to ensure the integrity of the investigative process. We demand that the Senate Ethics and Privileges Committee collaborate with credible external bodies, including civil society organizations and legal experts, to conduct a transparent inquiry. Any delay or politicization of this process will deepen distrust in the Senate's ability to self-regulate. Leadership demands accountability. These allegations, if mishandled, will undermine Nigeria's progress toward gender equality and ethical governance. We commend Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan's bravery in speaking out and insist that Senator Akpabio's temporary recusal is essential to safeguard the credibility of this investigation. Justice must prevail, unimpeded by power or privilege. The CNPP Kaduna State urges all stakeholders, including the Nigerian Police, the National Human Rights Commission, and gender rights advocates, to ensure the accuser's safety and the fairness of proceedings. We call on the media and civil society to closely monitor this case and demand transparency at every stage," the statement added. Well, this Natasha Akpabio story has placed people on different sides of the bargain. Some are of the opinion that the woman is crying sexual harassment because that is the only thing, the only card she has left to play to get sympathy. Others too are of the opinion that Akpabio has been indicted before by John Nunez during the NDDC saga, and so is capable of doing same. Both persons, their spouses have come up to speak for them. Who then is saying the truth? What do you think about this? Somebody said, I've carefully looked at all the comments. We Nigerians are the problem to ourselves. Before the useless people called themselves a politician took advantage of it. The only thing I will say, whoever have done bad to this nation that made us to be in this mess today will not escape God's punishment year and hereafter. That one seems to be his own position in the matter. Another person is of the view that the Senate president has lost respect from meaningful Nigerians. See how he has been condemned in the media. Does the media trial prove his guilt or absolves him of any guilt? The truth of the matter is yet to be seen. Kindly pass in your comments. Thank you for listening.